All right, I believe we are live streaming.
Welcome, everyone. Mr. Panda, crazy man. He drove all the way to Houston. He's driving all the way back. Whew. I remember those days. He's got me by about 10 years, Scribner. So uh-uh. but he is driving down to Houston. He's going to jump on. He's probably on right now, actually, but he's going to chat here about 9:30. He's got to get there and set up shop for everybody in Houston, help them set up shop, I should say. So, welcome everybody to our huddle call. Thank you, Daniel, for putting this together years ago. You and Judy, Ratsme. I can't pronounce how do you pronounce your last name, Judy? Sedano? 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 S. Judy S. There we go. Judy S. and Calvin Wong started doing this call. And I think it was just the three of them looking at each other, staring at each other every week. And then we exploded and we got up to 40, 50, and we're having some summer blues right now. But please invite to this call and get people on this call. It's very important. You can go ahead and go. Do I go to the next slide or do you do that for me? Oh, okay, you're going to do okay. WePartnersNetwork.com. Here is our mission, connecting real estate entrepreneurs globally in a supportive, I got to move everybody, supportive and collaborative environment by leveraging opportunities to create wealth, community, and legacy, empowering our partners to dream bigger and make a lasting impact worldwide. I love that. Empowering our partners to dream bigger. We don't dream big enough. We were kids. We had this childlike faith. We believed we could do anything. Literally, we could do anything. And then we got to this age called adults and we became critics and we critiqued each other and we critiqued ourselves too hard. Oh, you can't do that because no one else has done it. Well, guess what? You're going to be the one that does it because you're going to dream big and you're going to dream big with a bunch of people that are dreaming big with Daniel Ng. Daniel does not have to do this. He could financially ride off into the sunset right here, right now. Please understand, he's wanting to help you empower your life and make it better and stronger. Please, I would be with him every Wednesday. He's at that office to hang out with us. He doesn't have to do this, right? He's here to help impact other people to make this thing happen. 10,000 partners globally transforming lives, building generational wealth, and sharing expertise by 2030, creating an unstoppable movement of real estate entrepreneurs who dare to dream bigger and make a global impact. And let me go back to building generational wealth. That's why I'm here. I want to teach others how to do this. I've done it. It happened to me and my wife. Thank you, God. We are unworthy. We are undeserving of it, but thank you for putting us in that position. Now I have to teach other people how to do it because it's not just built for Tamara and myself and our family. It's built for so many other people. So love our vision there. You can go ahead and go. Sorry. I'll give you a cue. Hey, the North Texas EXP Regional Rally. Man, I got so much notes that I had to transfer them to ChatGPT to put everything together because there was so much. I have radically changed the way I am now presenting the opportunity, if you will, and in talking about what we're going to do and what we can accomplish. And I got that from this event. And it wasn't just one speaker. It was several speakers, little by little by little by little. I was like, okay, wait, this is now this is my deal. Why did I join EXP? I joined EXP because it wasn't a startup. I'd done a startup. I built the startup and we had one insurance product, one insurance company. That was it. And if I sat down with you, I had to pigeonhole you into that sucker the best I could, man. I mean, it was tough. And then we grew up to, 20, 25 companies. And then we got purchased by the largest company in the world that helped us just make even things better. So I'm 55 now, Brandon. I ain't got time 20 years to start with a startup. I ain't got time for real and LPT and all that stuff. I ain't got time for it. I had to have something that was proven and done and complete, but at the same time gave us room to grow. I got to say this to everybody, okay? I got to say this. There was many people on that stage that believe over the next 5 years, we will get 150,000 more people. Put that into perspective, Heidi. 150,000 more people. Put that in perspective. We're only at 90 now. You see where I'm going with this? This opportunity it just isn't for Kinder and all them guys. This is for you and I. This is for you and I to take advantage. They're projecting it'll be bigger over the next 5 years than it is today. What does that mean to you and I? That means you and I can sit up on stage and say, we got 10,000 people on our team, right? Think about it. I mean, it's massive what we can accomplish here. And we're not a startup. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, you go to the next one. That was a good meeting. I hope y'all are all there. Hope I'm preaching to the choir there. EXP Texas Brokers meet and greet. That was fun. More cooking food of my man Daniel. Man, I made a lot of these pictures. What's going on? What did I do right? But I snuck into one there with Scribner and Brittany, and I forget his name. Lowry, I think is his name, and then Monica. Snuck my head up in there. All right, you can go to the next one. All right, I didn't know about this CRE happy hour. I cannot even pronounce that. Can anybody pronounce that? Wingert CRE. This is our commercial folks out there making it happen. Good looking group. Go ahead, Brandon. You were about to say something.
I was
No,
gonna
you
say
weren't. Okay.
just happy.
Yeah, everybody's happy. You should have been there. I should have been there, right? All right, go ahead. Just to show y'all, this is all we partners and what we're doing and putting together. I mean, we got so many groups that are happening right now. NAHRE Rep Dallas. Is this no, this is not Lori's group, is it? No. Okay. All right. Moving on. Sorry. Got sidetracked there. Power Hour Traction Training every first and third Tuesday of the month. Is this the first and third? No. This is second, so we're good here. So Power Hour, if you want to learn how to attract agents from Tong, please jump on that call. Go ahead, my friend Jennifer. We have Commercial Real Estate, the organization exclusive commercial real estate network. I mean, we got the best of both worlds. I mean, we got everything. I mean, almost every real estate agent I talk to that's doing real estate, doing residential, everyone. Yeah, I want to do commercial one day. Cool, you can with us. We got the best of the best of the best of the best. We got the former OG, the president of EXP Commercial Division. We have the OG icon, the first ever icon in commercial, Calvin Wong. Like, we got it all. All right, Deal Exchange. This is every first and third Tuesday of the month. Do me a favor, if y'all want to be part of these, just grab your phone and click on those things and make sure you're a part of it, because we got every first and third and second and fourth and fifth and ninth. I'm all messed up. But the Deal Exchange every first and third Tuesday of the month, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 9:30 Mountain, 10:30 Texas time, and 11:30 Florida time. There we go. Moving on. We partners. Do I got Lucia on the phone right now? Is she? Lucia, you want to talk about this, my friend?
I am here. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I hope all of the mothers had a beautiful Mother's Day and the fathers just spoiled their women. So faith in real estate is just an opportunity for us to fellowship together. Sometimes we just need that little bit of extra support and gentleness. And so we just like to pray for you. So it's every Wednesday in person in Irving. Hopefully that's centrally located, and then we all can jump on the motorway and get up to Plano for our Wednesday meetings.
Beautiful. Thank you, Lucia. And thank you for putting this together for us. Yet another, like, this is one of those things, Lucia, that I talk about when I'm explaining the opportunity that we have here at EXP. And that is, some people will starve in a grocery store. Literally, they'll complain about everything. You can't complain about what we got at We Partners, because we are like the HEB of grocery stores. We got faith in real estate, and you also do another one. I think it's the next slide, so don't go away. There we talk about partners in prosperity.
Yes, this is great. This is growing. I love it. And we meet in South Lake. So tomorrow night is our happy hour. Please let me know if you can join us this month, and also if you can invite. It's just, I categorically know that you all have done business in Tarrant County, and sometimes it's tough to get people up to Plano. So this is an opportunity to meet those that you do business with in Tarrant County. So this is our fifth one of the year. As I said last week, I would love to double our numbers. I know that's aggressive, but I know that when we do it together, we can absolutely do it. So look forward to seeing as many of you as possible. tomorrow. It's going to be fun. It's beautiful weather. The doors get open. It's a lovely venue. And let's do business together because our motto is together we thrive.
Beautiful. And for everybody that's not in the Metroplex, please hear me. Dream about like Heidi and Angie. Let's do this in Orlando. Let's build the things that we're building here. Let's just duplicate everything we're doing here and do it over in Orlando. If you're in Houston, wherever it is, let's just dream big and imagine, y'all's office. What does your office look like when people walk into it? What does your leadership meeting look like? What are the colors on the wall? When you walk in, what does it feel like? Imagine all of those things. Because when you do that, then you start attracting incredible people like Lucia, who comes on board and says, you know what? I want to create partners in prosperity. I want to expand our HEB grocery store. I want to make it bigger and gooder than ever before. And that's the dreaming part that we all need to get a hold of. We don't sit around and wait for things to happen. I say at my meeting all the time, listen, the guy that hired me the guy that sponsored me was Colin. Above him is Calvin. Above him is Daniel. Above him is James. All of them are commercial real estate agents. None of them are residential. I came here to do residential. Well, guess what? Daniel has built this grocery store so big that I'm in it. That I got so many great people like Lucia that I can go to, like Judy Wang, like Judy S, like Brandon Scribner, like my man TC. I got so many people I can go to. Why not create that in a different city? Let's just keep building in all these cities and create this atmosphere where people, that's what I love about Daniel's philosophy to leadership. And his leadership is this. He wants you to lead. He doesn't have to be the leader all the time. Every great leader is a great follower. I don't know a better follower than Daniel. I mean, every great leader is a great follower. I challenge you to ever get that man into a gossip situation. He'll never gossip. He talks so highly. Everybody that was in that room here in Dallas at the EXP rally, all the leaders that stood up and talked, he has done nothing but speak greatness about all of them. So that's a great leader. And understand, they ain't perfect. He can find things wrong with them. He could tell us about all their shortcomings, but what he chooses to do is to talk great about everything around him. Now, some people say that's just naive. No, that's building leaders, because then you allow people around you, like a Heidi, like an Ange, who are in Florida, to say, you know what, let's build the same thing here. Let's build it where we go to a rally and we talk great about all the leaders that are going to be speaking from that stage. And then you create this vortex that is unstoppable. All right, I'm going to get off my box there. All right, go to the next one. Sorry. Thank you, Lucia. You're invited to the Houston, Texas Regional Rally, and my man Daniel took that for word. He's actually down there right now. He ain't just gonna show up. We know Daniel. He's gonna work it. He's gonna be taking pictures and helping people and doing things. And everybody that's on there right there, he's talked great about them. Everybody's name that's on that board, he's told me great things about them. Get really good. Copy Daniel in those regards, please. Get really good about finding the greatness about people and talk about that, not their shortcomings. Okay. If you can do that, I promise you everything, you'll get more listings. You'll get more buyers. You'll get everything because you have this ability to always talk about the greatness of others, and people are attracted to that. All right, go ahead.
Can I just, before you move on, for what's happening
Please.
today in Houston, the video that Daniel and Yen did this morning, I forwarded that. Isaac and I have two people that are attending the rally down there. So I sent that so they have pictures of what Daniel and Yen look like for them to meet up. It was good.
That's good. Way to go. Way to go. Just pass the information along. Houston Partners Meetup, May 12th today, 6 p.m. Oh my goodness gracious. Daniel staying that long? That man, I love him to death. Way to go, Daniel. All right. There's your code if you want to get registered for it. Okay, the question game. Listen, everybody in the Metroplex, please show up Wednesday. You will fine-tune your skills in asking questions. And listen to me, I'm not being mean. I don't hate you. I shouldn't say I don't hate you. I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm saying this. We're not asking questions correctly. And I know this because I ask every week, who's got a question? And I get like three statements and then a question. That's not a question. You just ask a question. And if you can get really, really, really good at just asking questions to your customers, you'll become better. The challenge is you have four, maybe five statements, then a question to your customer. You have led your customer to answer a certain way and you don't even know it. And you're not even getting to know the real customer. No kidding. You are getting the customer to go where you want them to go, and you don't even know what the customer really wants. I'm not kidding you. Please show up Wednesday. You're going to laugh so hard. Heidi, am I right? Unmute yourself, Heidi. You're going to laugh so hard when you play the question game.
Yes, because it's just ridiculous sometimes. It really takes your brain like to another place, but it teaches you a lesson at the same time.
Yeah. Thank you, Heidi. I'm telling y'all, please, this is you'll become better spouse, you'll become a better father, mother. I'm not kidding you. And you will get more listings and buyings if you get better at this. And at the same time, we're going to laugh so hard. We're going to laugh at each other. We're going to laugh at ourselves. It's going to be a blast. Please don't just send out this flyer. Okay. Start asking people, hey, show up on Wednesday. I promise you, you're going to laugh and you'll get better at asking questions. Because I'm telling y'all, not a lot of y'all know how to ask questions. Okay.
Yep.
I watch you.
Oh,
I listen to you.
what I got most from playing the question game was learning the tool of if you're asking questions, you're the one that's in control of that situation, which was one of the things in sales that was hard for me to learn. I just thought if I'm just nice to people, they're going to buy from me. But I'd let them drive the conversation. So I was letting them be in charge. So playing it is fun, but it also had a really significant impact on my career because it taught me that I have to stay in control. I have to focus because the one asking the questions is the one in control.
Yes. Thank you for saying that. Most
No, you're
people, Heidi,
welcome.
think they're in control by telling their side of the story or
Right.
explaining their things,
Yes.
instead of just asking a question. Thank you for saying that, Heidi. All right, go to the next one. Please show up. Please tell everybody. All right, we have prosperity. Whoa, prospecting alliance. Play this video for me. It looks good. I can't hear it. Without the proper system in place, strategize and help accountable, you can get burned out easily. Look, agents are sure Jessica's saying it way better than me.
Overcoming these challenges in a positive atmosphere is important. If you're looking for an atmosphere with motivating, supportive, and other ambitious people just like you, we invite you to come out, join our group. We are a group of forward-thinking individuals just like you that want to grow. Details will be down below in the link. Come connect, come grow, and let's work together.
Love it. Thank you for doing that, Jennifer. Put you on the spot there.
No worries. I think we have Frank on here as well. Frank wants to go over this.
Yes, Frank.
Oh, hey, can you hear me? Does it work?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for putting this on here. And Paul, we've been doing this, just Jessica and I, for the past month. And simply because for me, prospecting by myself is just, it's already difficult. What if I had another agent doing it alongside me? And so Jessica and I have been pushing each other, and Jessica was like, hey, let's open this up to as many people as we can. For people that want that extra push, that motivation, that support, and also strategize with each other and give each other feedback. And so, yeah, register here, click on or scan the QR code, and we'll give you the Zoom and the location.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Frank. Brand and Connect this May 17th, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is in Dallas, Texas. Jessica's also in charge of that. Way to go, Jessica. What do we got here? We Partners Network EXP Attraction Mastermind, May 20th, Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this. I am looking so forward to this. So if I thought at one point it was just for certain people, so I signed up immediately. I wasn't playing around. Now they've opened it up to a few more folks. So please get registered today because I have a feeling that's going to get shut down. All right. He'll be back by then. Calvin's on right now. Calvin and Daniel are meeting every Friday from 8:30 to 9:30, right across the street from Daniel's office at local and Calvin's office at Local Good Coffee. Please meet up with them. Calvin, you want to share anything about this, my friend?
Yeah, so we had a great turnout last Friday. And the thing is, what we learned from this, so this is probably like the third or fourth time. What we learned from this event is being consistent will produce results. So we're going to continue on to do it. Now, if you notice that we put it on the calendars April and May 2025, the reason why is because June and July, Daniel will be in Europe for about a month, kind of like last year. I'll be in Asia for about 2 months. So that's why like in June and July we are not able to make it. But if whoever wants to step up and kind of host it, that'll be great. It's just a great way to bring the community to come by and just talk about real estate and anything around it. So we have a company, well, like two gentlemen, they do tech inspection and I think appraisal as well. So they're always there to kind of support and show up. They have really a cool concept about the inspection and appraisal. But if you have time, since you're gonna grab coffee anyway, stop by on Friday and see who show up, and who knows, you might bump into someone that you can collaborate and have some opportunity.
Thank you. Hey, and just go to be with Daniel and Calvin. I mean, these are the commercial gurus, for crying out loud. Like if you want to learn about commercial, are they doing a commercial class? Are they teaching on commercial? No, but if you go and you start hanging out with them and you start, hey man, can I buy you a cup of coffee? Can I do something for you? Can I help you? And I promise you, Calvin will give away some of that knowledge in his brain of his. And he's got a lot. He is the first ever icon in commercial real estate with EXP. That's huge. Like do we have a plaque for you on that? We need to put a plaque on your door for that. All right, Jennifer. Thank you, Dan or Calvin.
Thank you, Bob.
Come meet. Oh man, he's going to Barcelona too. DM Daniel, if you want to connect in Barcelona, June 23rd through the 25th. That's exciting. Going to a convention in Barcelona. A little jealous of that one. Man, we got a lot going on here. Pitch, putt, and partner. Elevate your game, expand your network. The Puttery Grandscape. Who's in charge of this one? Who's doing this one? My names are all at the bottom. Does it say, Jennifer? Doesn't.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
huh?
It's sponsored by NTX.
Oh, NTX. Rock
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are both
Good.
NTX and EXP events.
Okay. Beautiful. We have Open House Mastery Wednesday. Who's in charge of this? EXP or NTX as well. Irving, Texas, May 28th, Wednesday. Register there. So get registered for these things. Learn. Listen, here's the deal with going to things like this, Ken, is most of the time we go there with this mindset of what you want to get out of it, as opposed to just going with an open heart. And then when you go with an open heart, you learn things, right? You don't go with these preconceived things. It's like my good friend, him and his wife used to do marriage counseling, but they stopped doing it because the people that were doing the marriage counseling, they went with, hey, this is what I want you to say and tell me. They didn't come with an open heart. So it was just a waste of time. Like, we're not doing marriage counseling anymore. This is just a waste because you're coming here already with this preconceived thing. See, if you would just go to some of these things just wide open, man, you'd be crazy. It'll freak you out, the things that are spoken to your brain and to your heart when you just open up, as opposed to, I'm going to go sit with Calvin and learn about commercial. No, sit with Calvin, get to know what his wife's name is, what his kid, how many kids he got, why did he get in a commercial? Where was he born? What's his favorite color? What's his favorite football team? Get to know him and open up, and everything will change around you, I promise. So get registered for these events and go. I gotta shut up, man. I got too much going on up in here. Build Dallas, July 30th through the 31st, 2025, here in Dallas, in Boston, August 7th through the 8th. So get your tickets, get registered. Hang on, do I have my Build tickets? I think I do. I know I do. But I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. Click on that thing, go to Build. I promise you, it will radically change you if you just open your heart and go sit in a thing like this and watch people and their vision for their lives. And you get to say, you know what, my vision for my life isn't big enough. I got to get it better. Thank you, Jennifer. You can go to the next one. Fast cap takeover. Please just go through the fast cap. The stuff. This drove me crazy last week at the rally. EXP University. Like, no kidding. Some of y'all are paying coaches for some of the stuff they got on EXP University. I almost want to tell Glenn, hey, man, why don't you charge for some of this stuff? Because then people will buy it. You'll put a value on it. But the challenge that we're having is that Glenn is giving us so much value, we don't put value on it because he's not charging us. I'm telling you right now, and Jay Kinder said it best, a lot of these legacy companies, they're creating a different stream of income, a revenue stream, by selling their education and training. Glenn's not. He's giving it to us, right? And when they were going over all the stuff that is on EXP University, I started thinking of all the stuff that some of y'all pay for. Please take the time to go in there and see what's available to us. That way, I'm telling you, we're leading the way in education and training. At one point, people made fun of us for education and training. Oh, y'all are just in the cloud. Y'all are just that. No, we're whooping your butt now. I'm sorry. We have taken over that. We are carrying the torch when it comes to education and training with everything that we put together, especially this fast cap here. Thank you, Jennifer. Got EXP Barcelona, EXP Miami, October 19th through the 23rd. Okay, I'm going to preach for a second. Miami's October 19th to the 23rd. Get your tickets today. If you don't get your tickets today, you won't go. No, I'm going to get them later. You won't go. Something will come up. Your mother's brother's uncle's sister, hamster will get ill and you won't show up. There'll be something. But if you just insist on winning in life, then you commit to things that you can't really totally 100% commit to, but you commit to them anyways. That's what I've done my whole life. That's what's made me crazy successful. It's just saying, you know what? I'm going to go to EXPCon Miami. I'm going to sign up now, right? So get signed up today and you will figure it out how to get there. Flights and all that stuff, okay? I'm telling you. I'm watching some of y'all jump over hurdles to chase something or chase somebody, and we have till October, and it's going to sneak up on you. Yeah, it just snuck up on me. It can't sneak up on you. Daniel shows us every week. October 19th to the 23rd. This isn't just for Dallas. This is for everybody. Some people say, well, the Huddle's all about Dallas. No, this is Miami. Come on. Get your tickets today. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll quit preaching. Empowering real estate agents. I already talked about EXP universities. Please spend some time in there. I was shocked at the amount of stuff he's giving away for free. I'm so glad that I think his name's Ellison. Forget his first name, that jumped up on stage and talked about it, but just phenomenal. We partners network resources. Okay, so these are all the resources you can go to. My man Daniel sent a lot of us this through notes, so you have access to the EXP commercial slide deck, the We Partners Network slide deck, co-sponsor information. He just gave us all of this, I want to say Saturday or Sunday. So we all have this at our fingertips, okay? One announcement, I think we're done with announcements, right? Last one? Yeah, okay. So one announcement I want to bring you, go ahead and go back to the main screen now. Tomorrow, I am kicking off our 12-week, it's not a 12-week coaching program, but I'm kicking off our accountability call tomorrow. It's at 10 a.m. Central. If you want to be part of that, just shoot me a text, 214-608-4307, 214-608-4307. Just shoot me a text that I want to be part of it. Tomorrow, I'm going to lay out the foundation of the call to make sure you want to be on it, because this is not a feel-good call. Today, by the way, raise your hands for your wins. Do not wait till the end. Raise your hands now. But tomorrow I'm just going to lay out what the call's about. It's not a feel good call. Let me just explain real quickly. This is about numbers. This is what did you do last week number wise, not stories, nothing like that, just numbers. But I will roll out everything what this call is going to be about. I'm not going to hit you up with your numbers tomorrow because we haven't gone over the basics of the call. But it will be a Zoom where we're all live talking. And again, this is not the feel good call of this call. Okay, this call is about wins. Yeah, I get it. And we need calls like this. But tomorrow's call is accountability. So if you want to be part of that, 214-608-4307, just shoot me a text and I'll make sure I get you invited to tomorrow's kickoff call. Heidi, take it away, my friend.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Paul, for stepping in for Daniel. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
One of my wins, I had a really good week. One of my wins was I went to the Orlando rally, the regional rally. Got to sit with Angie Owens. She Angie's so incredible. I She just blows my mind. I'm so happy that I'm getting to get closer with Angie. We both have been wanting to build a grocery store, like you were saying. So we've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of planning just to reproduce what Daniel's got in Texas, bring it to Florida because we need it. Um, I've been doing open houses with a team leader down here. Her name's Jen Lay, and she works for EXP. She has a group that I brought Angie to meet. They are out of Lakeland, and we actually found her and part of her team at the rally. So we all sat together and exchanged information, talked. It was just the rally just blew my mind how much I got out of it. In a previous job, everything with conventions was rah, which I can't stand, but this was so much education and so many tools that we walked away with. It really blew my mind. I also got recognized, got pulled up on stage and got recognized for being a rock star rookie, which was fun. And then also a producer. So I really did think that was cool. Also, this weekend, I did 2 open houses in one day. Woohoo! But that was fun. Um, Found out that when it rains, a lot of people don't come out to open houses. So it rained throughout the whole open house, and the rain stopped long enough for me to pull up all my signs and get back on the road. Then it started pouring again. So I tried. I also took your advice and was checking out Revenos and what that was with a little help from Angie because I couldn't figure out where in EXP do you find this. And I actually sat in a presentation that Kelvin, I think his name's Zellier, put on about a leasing program. So I'm trying to get involved with that just so I don't have to do my other business, my insurance business, to keep money flowing. So it just was a good week, a lot of traction, and I think I'm just going to keep on continuing.
Good job. Proud of you. Way to go.
Thank you.
Way to go to the Orlando rally too. It looked huge. How many people were there?
Ooh, every table was full, I'll say that. I would say probably, wow, I'm bad at guessing numbers. Over 200,
Like 400, I think was what they
400, there
said.
you go.
Rock on. Rock on. You're good. Yeah, I like that. I'm bad at guessing numbers. When I'm bad at guessing numbers, I'm way over. There was 4,000 freaking people, man. I know it. Scribner, my man, talk to us. Pump us up, dude.
What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And my wins from last week actually came from one of our partners on here, TC. The dude was very vigilant on inviting folks to the Tom Ferry trainings, and I am very appreciative of that because through that I have created a productivity checklist. And it's something I'm going to follow Monday through Friday. So it kind of leads into your call for tomorrow, Paul. Man, I've been winging some things and I've just been, wheeling and dealing. But now I'm like, all right, I got to dial back in on this because I know what will be on the other side if I actually stick through to it. And it just keeps me accountable to, okay, hey, did I do the things I said I was going to do? I'm really excited about that more than the other things that happened last week. We just came back from a wedding too, so that was perfectly fun. Had time with the family, and I'm ready to kick some ass, y'all. Hope y'all are too.
Way to go, dude. Thank you. TC, my
Good
man.
morning, morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend and spending great time with your mom or your wife yesterday. So yeah, it was a great week. One of my listing, and I have to thank Lucia as always. She's very open heart to help. She's the multifamily unit queen. Every time I have a duplex or anything, I ask Lucia, and she's just very willing to help. And she even asked me to follow up with me. But thank you so much, Lucia. I have this listing that we attracted 11 offers on this duplex
Nice.
and strategized it well. And thank you, Lucia, for the recommendation to host an open house because if I didn't talk to her, I'm just gonna do it like list sight unseen and you get to tour the property after we execute the contract. She gave me the advice to host the open house. We had 17 families come by. My partner Michael was and his wife was there. They were overwhelmed with the number of agents bringing their clients, and two of the guests didn't have an agent, so hopefully he can convert at least one of them. But from that 11 offers, I mean, we went offers anywhere between 20,000 lower to 30,000 higher than the list price. But of course, I don't just accept the highest, right? The highest, whatever they offer, it's really dependent on appraised value. But we were able to negotiate to where the highest offer did a full waiver on the appraisal. Obviously, it's not the price they offer, but we negotiated to a very favorable offer for the seller. So I'm very excited about that. Thanks again, Lucia. And so, of course, like Brandon said, Tom Ferry Listing Edge. We learned so much from there. Just cannot tell you all, but I'm gonna leave it there. Just letting you know, I'm very excited for all those that joining us this August 26th through 28th for the Tom Ferry Success Summit. It's 3 days success summit of agents, top producers in the Tom Ferry organizations, agents on stage sharing their playbook. So if you have not signed up, we have about 25 people attending. So please let me know if you want to attend. The ticket is still $299. They're still honoring that price to us. So reach out to myself, Jennifer, or Daniel if you're interested in attending the Tom Ferry Success Summit in Dallas this August 26th through the 28th. And lastly, big win. I'm still suffering some pain right now. I did a 5K miles run with the team, a challenge. Not working out enough, but I'm suffering as far as a little sore today, yesterday as well, especially. But that was a win, getting the team out there, pushing each other. And we made a commitment. Hey, let's do this more often. Let's do it this weekly or bi-weekly. But that is a win to get out there and run with the team. Just want to wish everyone a productive week. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, TC. All right. I don't have any other hands up. What's going on? Oh, there's Ange. All right. Y'all better hurry up. I'm gonna cut it off in a second. I'm gonna cut it off.
I thought
Go
you were
for
going
it,
to
Ange.
yell at me for being the last minute raise my hand. I've been
Well,
waiting for my
Frank
dogs to stop whining. It's storming here in Orlando,
Frank
but
took the position from you, so you're good.
okay.
We'll,
So
we'll yell at Frank.
I had a couple wins this week. I think they're more towards other people that I'm very proud of. I have read Paul's book
Oh,
twice, 2 times.
thank you.
So I'm probably going to hand it off to some people. I always think it's, hey, hand it off and then tell somebody else so that they can purchase it. But
Thank you.
so thank you, Paul, for writing that and having it available to us. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, it's like our wins, like the things that we do are wonderful. But when I used to get up on stage all the time for awards and speaking on stage and pretty much anything. But the excitement and the warmth that I felt in my heart when Heidi got up there, like it almost makes me want to cry. Like I felt like a proud parent.
Yes.
I know we're similar in age, but you know what? I felt like a proud parent. So I think if everybody would look at things in that direction, that I think that the things will come to you. So I just wanted to say, Paul and Heidi, like I'm super proud of you guys, and I'm glad I'm on this journey with you guys.
Thank you. It is something different. When I watch people chase a dollar bill to get rich, they never get rich. If you help other people, I mean, I kind of got that same feeling when Scribner did the opportunity meeting a couple of weeks ago. Dude was on fire. I mean, just it was like he was my child. It was like I was so happy and proud of him. He did it himself. I didn't do it for him at all. But just seeing his excitement and knowing he was nervous to a certain degree, that's what it's all about. And if you can just say, you know what, I want to build a team, right? The moment you bring somebody on your team, you get better because you have to rise up. You have to stand up. It's not about you no more. And you will make money. Take a deep breath, man. I'm telling you, the money's coming, baby. But if you can just get some people around you and watch them grow, when they grow, you grow. And it's just the coolest feeling in the world watching other people grow. Thanks for sharing that, man. That's huge. Frank, talk to me. Now you're not the last one. We're gonna yell at Lucia.
Right. Hey, Paul. So some wins is collaborating with other agents in terms of bringing people to EXP. It's just been a really great experience so far. Knowing that we have these different agents that bring in different things to the table, so to speak, it really helps in like giving and showing the value to prospective people that are looking at a different broker. So doing events and really seeing that it's such an incentive to like collaborate with other agents to help other agents come on board. It's a totally different thing. It's so different than the traditional broker that I was at previously, a couple that I was at previously. Like the culture is so different. So if you have any questions, reach out to me and or Jessica. Come to our event. One other thing is I forgot, but yeah. Oh yes, I spoke to John Sai over Instagram. I don't know if it's really him or maybe it's his assistant or something. Like, there's no way he's talking to me on Instagram. But experience was great. At first, I was like, there's no way this president of Canada EXP is gonna like be cool, but he was so cool. So yeah, reach out to anybody that you're looking to do co-sponsorship with and have a conversation.
Well, I can bet it was him, Frank. And I would tell you this, we are all benefiting from the relationships that Daniel has built. Everything when you watch Daniel serve and do all this stuff, know that he's creating that for us. Daniel's showing us something right now. But know that he's creating something like that. Daniel, do you need to speak so you can get going?
So I'm here at the Houston Regional Rally. A lot of excitement. We're at the Seth Brothers 3-story office building. It's a great building. If you want to co-sponsor with, somebody in Houston, another option. I just picked up a co-sponsor just now, 5 minutes ago, and they joined after February 24th, and they said they wanted to in commercial. I said, perfect. You're eligible. You want to choose me? You choose others. He goes, I only know you. So perfect. So we're going to add another co-sponsor just by coming, by attending, and by showing up. And I brought the banner that didn't make it at our rally. It's here. We got the new banner with our new One EXP logo and EXP commercial logo. We got our commercial brokers are here. Land Advanced Division, commercial, everything is here. A lot of energy in Houston. So if you want to grow in Houston, this is the place to be. And, we're going to do a team dinner at 6 o'clock in Houston. So if you have other people that want to meet me in Houston, I'm here only for a day. Came here at 4:30 a.m. Gonna be back at midnight. So see you guys later.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Look
Lucia.
at that guy, right? I mean, he has so much energy. Like they left Dallas at 4:30 this morning, driving down to Houston, and he's so pumped out. Look at him. He's like, look.
He's saying hi to Tony King in the house. We got
What's
Daniel
up, Tony?
in the house.
So
Go
yeah,
ahead,
Paul,
Calvin.
I totally agree with you. Daniel's like making connections is basically paving out the way, like the highway for us, right?
Yes.
Like Frank, you were saying, yeah, so that's really John. Like John is really kind of down to earth and really approachable, even though he's up there. He doesn't have to do all this, right? But the fact that like if you were to hang out with us at Cabo or any event, right? Daniel usually like he's the first one to be inside the venue, reserving the spots for us. Like he prints out the reserve panda pack, right? People think it's official, but hey, it looks legit. So those are the things that he's really out there serving people, and because we are part of the panda pack, and people tend to like reciprocal. So Paul, like I mean, I cannot tell you, like I've been partnering with Daniel for like 13 years, right? Um, I mean, it's this guy is really genuine. Like this, he's not asking for anything in return. So we're in a good group, man. Like your environment, it's is where you can, if you pick the right environment, you're gonna grow. Uh, uh, you're gonna thrive. So this is what it's all about. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you. Don't thank me. We're here because of you. And you're right, man. Daniel's paved the way for us. He created Atlanta 285 highway that's got 15,000 freaking lanes for us all to just kind of plow right behind. And I mean, that's why I'm here, man, because I don't got time to do the startup. I ain't got his energy. I'm 10 years older than him, man. Lucia, I need him. I need him, man. Go for it, Lucia.
Well, I have 3 wins this week. Number 1, I just received my 50th 5-star review on Google. Yep. So Brandon,
Come
I'm
on in,
on
come
my
on in,
way.
everybody. Get in.
I am on my way to the 70, right, Brandon? That's what I need is 70. Yep. So I'm on my way. Second win is the people that I got to meet at the happy hour after the rally. That's where relationships were built. That people came from all different states and cities. The content of the rally is great, but the connections and the opportunity to co-sponsor. Like there was a chap that I met that he actually went to Burleson and picked up my sign for me and brought it to me in Coppell yesterday. Like,
Wow.
because his purpose right now is he wants to do one good thing for somebody each day. Like, oh my gosh.
Wow. That's
So
cool.
beautiful. Like just the connections were beautiful. And then the third, and to me, this is the most special one, is that our daughter is graduating from Baylor on Friday.
Awesome.
And I realized that we honor her and we love her every day. And she's just so amazing. And she's actually starting doctorate school on Monday. So we haven't thrown this big party and we haven't been celebrating large, but she is worth celebrating large. So that's my biggest win.
Way to go, Mom. That's your best title, right, Lucia? Mom. Thank you for sharing that with us. Oh man, I pray that y'all come out and just hang around Daniel. He'll be at the office this Wednesday if you're here in Plano. He's just someone you want to be around. If you're on his frontal cortex of the brain, I'm not a smart person. I don't know if that's where you're supposed to be, but somewhere in his cortex, he's going to talk about you to other people. He's going to build you up to other people. He's going to help you. He's paving the way for me. He's paving
We
it.
got
Go ahead.
Amanda, Jeff, Lights 3 here in Houston. Yes. Sorry. You guys
No,
go
don't say
ahead.
sorry.
Lot of excitement, a lot of energy here.
Don't ever say sorry. But please come out this Wednesday. I promise you'll just being around Daniel and him helping you. And Angie, we do live stream the meetings on Wednesday. I don't know if you know that. But we do get that out there. Jennifer, where do we put that on so people know?
It's on Facebook and on the We Partners YouTube. So I'll send that link down here.
Yeah, so she'll put the link out here, so we won't hang up just yet, so you can grab that. But please have an amazing week. Think about what you can accomplish and do. Think about what Lucia just shared with us with her daughter graduating. If your kids aren't of age to go to college yet, everything you're doing today, what Lucia did something years ago to get her child into a place like that. Now it's your turn, you know. Now maybe your kids are young. Everything you do, like you were talking about, Scribner, you got to account for everything you're doing. Is going to add up to one day you being able to say, "Hey, Ella just graduated from XYZ, and it was the hard work you and Jennifer put in." And that didn't just happen overnight. Lucia was, crazy busy and doing a lot. But a lot of times people lose focus of that, Lucia, and they're thinking, oh, well, my child's not there yet. But it was stuff you did years ago to get to that point. It wasn't like the last 4 years, okay, now let's do this. No, she did a lot to get to there. So always remember that. Even if I always say when you build a team and you put people on your team, you're being watched. We're all being watched, especially if you have kids. We're all being watched. But people are looking to you for guidance. And thank God, Lucia and it's Charlie, right? Charlie, either one. Charlie. Okay. Thank God, Lucia and Charlie were that to their daughter, and they were that significant person in her life that allowed her to do something like that. So, congratulations. Look forward to seeing everybody Wednesday again. If you want to be on my accountability call, just shoot me a text. Tomorrow is not going to be about accountability. I'm going to explain what we're doing. But 214-608-4307. Daniel, thank you so much for your energy. Calvin, thank you for jumping on and sharing some great nuggets with us. We appreciate you, man. Daniel wants to say one more thing. He's not done.
No worries, no worries. You guys have a great Monday. Stay fired up. We got Brian Copeland here up in Austin. #1 team here, right here. Yeah. How many deals you did last year? 207. 207. If you're not in the room with 207, something's going on. And here's my co-sponsor here, Jimmy. Jimmy's up there. So, I asked you guys to come. Who came? Yeah. Yen's getting connected. So next time, you guys better be FOMOing right now. I know Brandon is. I can see that face right there. I know you're just in Houston, but it's different. All right. So be in proximity, being with people, and I'm just taking pictures, connecting with people. Brian Copeland, he found out he played baseball with my nephew, college ball. So that is the connection. And Amanda, Jeff Whitespray over Team Legacy sponsors for me and all that. They're here. So Houston's there's a lot of energy. All right. So I know you guys on the Zoom call. You can put that energy out whoever you're talking to today. Okay, that's my wish for you guys. All right, bye guys.
Let's end on that note. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you guys for jumping on today. Appreciate everybody that spoke.
Bye, y'all. Happy Monday.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks for everything.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.